Hi kindergartners, and welcome to another week of music. This week you'll see we'll have some fun activities to do to celebrate Halloween as well. So today on day number 1 on Monday, if you click on that, let's see, I'll show you what that one's going to be. First thing, we'll be working on letter I this week, so you can click on the Icky Inchworm song and sing along with that one. And then you could go ahead and just click on Halloween songs, and there's all sorts of different Halloween songs I've put in here. So some of them are like actual little singing songs, and some of them are different types of dances. So you can just go ahead and explore any songs you want to on that page. And this would be a good page to come back to if there's ever a day where you need a little more to do. All right, and then I'll go back to this page. Then on Tuesday, you can click on the 2, and then you're going to try doing some Halloween rhythm play-alongs. Now on this one, I'd maybe start actually over here. I should have put this one first. Welcome to the Beat Street. If you can have somebody maybe that can do this with you, that can read some of the directions as they come. They want you to practice, I won't click on it, but they just want you to practice following the steady beat. So you could even just choose each time a new little Halloween character comes out and jumps on the candy. See if you can show the steady beat, either like clapping or tapping. Have you wiggle your eyebrows to the steady beat. So if you can't read it and nobody's there to help you, you just make it up for each character. Otherwise, they will tell you what they'd like you to do. So you could start with that one, and then you could go ahead and you could try some of these other ones. Now, let me just show you like something like this one. Let's see, I'm going to have to, if I make this, oh, you're not going to see that probably. If I go full screen, see if I can move this over. Oh, hit pause. Okay, so like on something like this, they'll probably give you a little key. Here, I'll move it over a little bit. So after I start a little bit into this, okay, here's the key. So if a sound makes one, or if a word makes one sound, it's like a quarter note. This is a quarter note written with a bat. So bat makes one sound. So you would just read bat every time you see the bat. If you see an eighth note instead of eighth notes, we usually would say TT in music for those. They make two sounds to the beat. But since you see pumpkins, you'll just say the word pumpkin. And then if you see a ghost, that's supposed to be like a rest. That's just silence in music. So you just say rest. And then these signs right here just mean go back and repeat. So each time a rhythm comes, you're going to actually do it 4 times in a row. And they'll count off each time so you know where we're at. So if I go like this here to start, I'm counting off. I go 1, 2, ready, go. Bat, 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 pumpkin, bat, bat, bat. You do it again. Bat, 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 pumpkin, bat, 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 pumpkin, bat, 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 pumpkin, bat, bat, bat. He just cut you off, so now you stop and wait, and he'll count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you start. Accidentally hit pause on my recording instead of on the music. There, I'm going to pause that. So you can just go ahead and you can try some of these rhythm play-alongs. There's also another one where you have to try to clap the beat and follow this little skeleton guy, or you can decide. Some of them are like a body percussion, so you could do a different, this might be a little tricky for you, like on this one, each little shape is supposed to be a different action. So you might decide on
Grammarly does more than catch errors. With Grammarly, you can find really good, no, perfect words that make your writing sharp or explicit or excellent.
Okay. So like on this one, they'll always give you like a little picture of what to do. So this one has different instruments, but instead, what you could do is you could try to do this with like body percussion. So maybe like for the circle, you could say that's going to be a clap. And for this shape, maybe that's going to be a snap. And then for the X, maybe that's going to be a shoulder pat. And maybe for the triangle, it's going to be a stomp your foot. Or you could just go ahead and clap on every single one, too, if you wanted to. Like, because this one goes by pretty quick. So you could just clap, clap. And just see if you could follow him if that's easier. So anyway, those are just some rhythm play-alongs. And then there's a couple other ones that you can try out there, too. I tried to keep more of the easier ones here on this page for kindergarten. Okay, then let's go back. We must be to day 3 now, huh? Wednesday? So then on Wednesday, then I want you to take out some of the things that were in your music kit from last week. So I want you to take out the Halloween rhythm packet. And it says, practice reading the rhythms in your Halloween rhythm packet. Then choose one card to perform for me on Seesaw using an instrument of your choice from your music kit bag. On Seesaw, you would just, when you click on that green plus button, click add a video, and you just take a video of your rhythm performance. And I want you to say your tas and your TTs, and if it's a rest, a shh out loud while playing your rhythm pattern. So I'll show you, for example, what that looked like. Okay, so here's like your rhythm pattern. I don't know if I can make this thing bigger. So anyway, on your cards, you'll see some candy corns. If there's one corn, that's like a ta. It's like a quarter note, so you're going to say ta. If you see two, those are like eighth notes, so you'll say TT. And if you see the ghost, that's like a rest. So you'll just say shh. So now I'm going to just scroll to like a first card. So like this card here, hopefully you can see most of it. If I wanted to perform this rhythm, now I didn't get time to record this until I got to my house, so I did not bring the instrument kits here. So I'm just going to, and if you can't find your instrument, you can just do something else, like clap your hands like I'm going to do. So if I'm going to read this rhythm, I would say ta, 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 T, T, ta. I wanted to make sure you know we start just like a book. You read from here all the way across and then to the bottom. So if I was going to clap it, it would be ta, 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 T, T, ta. So that's that rhythm card. Okay, let's scroll down to one maybe that has some ghosts. So this one would go ta, 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 sh, ta, ta, sh, sh. So I could try to play this on my egg shaker if I wanted to, or I could scrape with my pool noodles, or if you want to take your popsicle sticks, you could tap the rhythm, or you could just choose to clap it or something instead. So you can practice through. There's a whole bunch of different little rhythm patterns that are kind of fun, and you can just practice through those and then just choose which one you like the best. Oh, and this one here, that's just one ghost. I don't know, he got on there twice by accident. So that kind of throws some kids off sometimes. That's for, what was that, day 3? Day 3, then on day 4, on Thursday. Okay, then you're going to do another fun activity called a Write the Room. Fall music, Write the Room. So you'll need to find your Write the Room activity now in your music kit. Then you could have someone in your family hide all the rhythm flashcards around the room. And then you'll have to search around the room to find your hidden flashcards. Once you find a flashcard, then you copy the rhythm pattern onto the Write the Room worksheet. Now when I did this, I accidentally made my copies front to back and I didn't go back and redo it. So this is the package you want to find. It looks something like this, Write the Room. And okay, here's the Write the Room worksheet. This is where you'll copy all of your rhythm patterns over to. These are your flashcards. So these I've already cut up for you. So you just hide those and let's say I find flashcard number 1. I'm going to just copy exactly what I see here into my worksheet on number 1. And then when you're all done with these, you could go ahead and you could try to play those rhythm patterns too if you wanted to. So that's what you're going to do there. And then on, let's see, the last day, if I can get to it, on Friday then, there's also a candy corn rhythm coloring in your music kit. And what I want you to do is just color the candy corns by the little key. I forget exactly what it says, but it'll say like color your tas. That'd be the note that's just one, a certain color. Color your TTs another color. And I can't remember if it had a rest. But anyway, you just color it according to the key. And then make sure you snap a picture of it and just upload it to Seesaw so I can see your work. And then that is about it for this week. So, have a great week.